I'm Michelle.
And I'm Naisha.
And this is the Late to This Party podcast, where we explain, I explain to my wife Naisha, all the social, cultural memes
That are popping.
Yeah, that are popping up from this past week.
So I won't be late to this party.
Yeah, the pop culture party is the party that we're worried she's going to be late to. Because in the past, for example, you didn't know what the Would You Still Love Me If I Were a Worm meme.
Yeah, I didn't know that.
Which was really popular in 2018, and I talked to you about it like 2 weeks ago, and you had no clue what it was.
Nope, no clue.
So if you're really busy, or you just don't have time, or you just want to see what's going on out there, you can just listen to this podcast, and now
Get caught up.
Yeah, get caught up.
So what's new in this week?
Let's dive in. So
what
this
am I missing?
week, not a lot of stuff happened except for there's some new slang words that I'm gonna
Slang as in from this generation, or
yeah, like what else? What other generation? What do you mean?
I don't know. Like, would it be appropriate for millennials to use it, or is it like a Gen Z thing?
If Gen Z has a slang, I'm not allowed to use it?
I don't know. Like, for instance, like the whole 6'7" thing is, I feel like it's a very childish meme.
I feel like 6'7".
Like, I would feel inappropriate using it because I'm a millennial. Like, I'd feel like that's too childish for me. Anyways.
I disagree.
Okay.
Did I use it? No.
Exactly. Why not? Why didn't you use 6'7"?
I felt childish.
You felt childish.
I felt like I was going in the tween section of Marshalls or TJ Maxx, and it had like, I don't know, dolphins or kitty cats, and I'm like,
Bedazzled t-shirts.
yeah, I'm kind of out of this section.
Yeah. So tell me more about this slang, and maybe we could define if it should be used or not.
Okay. So the first one is not really a slang, but it's more of like a TikTok trend where it's called the saxophones are getting louder. So the saxophone, the wind instrument, jazz.
Yes.
Okay, we know what saxophone is.
I understand what wind instruments are. Okay. I understand what they are.
Okay, great. I'm happy you know what that is.
Okay.
Okay, so have you ever seen the movie Boys in the Hood?
I don't think I have.
Okay, so it's a movie from the 90s.
Okay.
I've only seen pieces of it.
Sure.
And actually the Wayans brothers have a spinoff of it where it's like a parody.
Okay.
So I've seen that one a few times when I was younger. I probably should not have been watching that at the age I was watching it. But anyway, so the trend is from that movie where there's a part of the movie, and spoiler, it's from the 90s. So I hope if you get upset there's spoilers, this movie came out in the 90s. It's been like 30 years. So there's a part in the movie where one of the characters named Ricky, he's one of the ones that feels like he's going to succeed in life. He's like the only one that's like has a lot going for him.
Like potential.
He's really handsome. He's good looking.
Okay.
He's fit. Golden child. I think he was going to do something with sports.
Okay.
And so in the movie, you slowly hear the saxophone getting louder. Okay. And you start feeling this tension. And what happens next? A car comes up. The famous actor, Cuba Gooding Jr. Do you know who Cuba Gooding?
No.
Okay.
I don't know. An actor, very famous. Sure.
He's in the movie. He's like the main character.
Okay.
He's like, Ricky! And he turns around and there's someone who's like driving by and shoots at him.
Oh goodness.
Yes,
okay.
It's a very sad part of the movie, and I think
as the wind instruments are getting louder.
Yes, you feel the tension
build up,
and then you hear a car pull up, and as it's getting louder and louder, he starts running and they shoot at him.
Okay.
And then unfortunately he passes away in the movie. I think they're able to take him to his parents' house, and he passes away on the couch, if I remember correctly.
Wow. Okay.
So like the theme or like the trend that's going on TikTok right now is like the saxophone is getting louder.
Okay.
So it's like
the tension is building.
The tension is building. It's like when you forget to send out that one email and the saxophone's getting louder. And you hear the me, me, me. Like, I can't make a saxophone sound, but it's like that.
Sure.
Or for my lactose intolerant people out there, when you have too much dairy, you're eating ice cream.
Any minute now.
Any minute now, you could just explode.
Sure. Wow, that is pretty funny.
Yeah, so that's a trend that's going on TikTok.
I don't know if it's funny or stressful. I don't know how to feel about it.
I think it depends. Like the email one, when you forget to send out that one email and you get the saxophones are getting louder. Yup. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, been there.
Been there.
Been there.
I have been there.
Been there this morning, a few hours ago, actually.
When you forget to take the chicken out of the refrigerator and your mom's coming home.
I don't think that's happened to me.
No, that's never happened to you, or
I don't think so.
Forget to take the chicken out of the freezer and now it's not thawed.
I don't think so.
And your mom's coming home. She needs to cook the chicken.
No.
And it's still frozen.
I don't think that's happened to me.
Okay.
Thankfully.
Yeah.
And if it did, I don't remember. It's a blocked memory.
So that's one of the things that's happening. The other thing that happened is a slang word.
Okay.
Slang sentence. So it's
a sentence or a word?
It's like 3 words.
So it's a phrase.
It's a phrase.
Okay.
Thank you. So it's AAVE, so African American.
AAVE?
It stands for African American Vernacular English.
Okay.
Okay, so the slang, the phrase, as you put it, is you the birthday.
You the birthday.
You the birthday.
You the birthday. Okay,
Yeah.
you the birthday.
Yes. So it could be a compliment or a diss.
Oh.
So it depends on how it's used. So it could be that you're either being right now, like in the moment, it could be like fun and exciting, or it could also be like you're being a little bit too much right now. Like you're being a little too dramatic.
You the birthday.
Yeah.
Okay.
I probably won't use it because I'll probably use it the wrong way. But there's some really funny comments about people like going off on just like keeping the trend going of like you the birthday. So it's like you kept a secret, you're Victoria. Like Victoria's Secret, you the Victoria.
Oh, okay.
Or you get right to the point, you the birthday hat. Because at the end of the birthday hat, it ends up boop.
Oh yeah, it's like a cone.
Yeah. Or he texts you once a day, you the vitamin.
I get that one. I think that's the only one I got.
He texts you in the morning, you are the alarm.
Oof, yeah.
Too much information, you the invitation.
Okay.
Or you wrapped it up well, you the birthday present.
Oh, okay, that one's kind of cute.
Yeah. So it's just something that I've seen coming up. So I'm sure a lot of people are going to use it eventually.
You the something.
Yeah, you the something, depending on the context.
But it started with you the birthday.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Good to know if someone says you the birthday.
Yeah, because
I'll just be like, what, you insulting me?
It's not my birthday. I'm actually a Libra, and it's not Libra season.
Sure.
I saw someone post it on Instagram stories, and they put like you ate you the birthday, and I was like,
you ate you the birthday?
Yeah.
Damn, that's two phrases in one. You buy one get one out here.
And I was like, they probably had a typo in my mind, because this was like last week, and then one of our friends texted us, and she said that, and I was like, oh, I should look this up.
You the birthday?
Yeah.
Got it.
So that's what it means, essentially.
You the birthday means...
It can mean something good, something bad.
So it's just however you feel that day?
It's just the context. Like any other conversation, it's the context. I could say you're funny by being like, oh my God, you're so funny. Like after you say a joke, or I can be like, you're funny.
Or so let's say I want to say you're funny. I just say you the birthday instead?
No, because how's a birthday funny?
I don't understand how to use it in a sentence. like how do you use it in a sentence? Oh, let's say you send a pic of your fit to one of your friends or whatever, one of your friends, and then they respond back, "You the birthday." Is that appropriate?
No, I think you could say something along the lines of like, I think that does fit, Because it could be like you're the center of attention.
But what if they didn't like your fit?
I gotta change the fit.
But you don't know if it's a good thing or a bad thing. You know what I mean?
I would think it'd be a good thing.
I guess it would depend on if there's like an emoji or not.
Yeah, like if there's an emoji for the skull, gotta get rid of it. Yeah. If there's like a flame emoji, oh, we're going. I'm gonna be an outfit repeater with this one.
Okay. All right. I'm confused on it. I don't think I'll ever use it. But thank you for sharing.
Yeah, I don't think I will either.
Yeah,
but,
thank you for sharing.
I'll keep my ear out for it, and I'll try to.
I'll just say what. I'll act like a huge boomer.
Next topic, which is something I'm very happy and also a little sad about. We all know and love Avatar: The Last Airbender.
Yes.
So,
yes, I do like the Avatar of The Last Airbender.
Yes.
Yes.
So, you know how they were going to have movies of Avatar: The Last Airbender of them when they're older?
Yeah, but I thought that was like something that just got shot down multiple times. So
because you haven't heard about anything of it, right?
No, I haven't really heard anything. I think there was like talks a while ago about them recreating a live action episodes, right?
Yeah, like season 2 for the live action
like
show
live Netflix. Like something like that. Yeah, but I haven't heard much.
Okay.
About movies, I haven't heard anything.
So actually the movie got leaked.
There is a movie.
The whole movie got...
And it's a live-action movie.
No, it's the animation.
So it's an animated live-action movie.
No, there's no live action.
So it's a live-action...
No live action.
Why did you say live-action then?
Because you said live action.
So it's an animated movie.
It's an animated movie of them as adults. They're probably in their early 20s.
Okay.
And it's animated.
Okay. Got it.
Okay. So,
and it's out. Like, it got leaked.
So, someone online...
And who created it? I'm getting ahead of myself.
You're getting ahead of yourself. So, Nickelodeon partnered with Paramount.
Sure.
Okay. They were going to release it in theaters. And then Paramount was like, no, it's going to go straight to stream. Like, all right, I don't have Paramount Plus, so I can't watch this. I'm not going to pay Paramount. So a lot of people were really upset about it. Someone on Twitter earlier this week said, Nickelodeon, Paramount, someone emailed me by accident the whole movie. They've emailed them the whole movie. Mm-hmm. And people since then have been, like, posting clips or posting the whole movie. Like, the whole entire movie. Obviously, eventually, they get... taken down for copyright.
Sure.
But I'm happy because I'm happy that they actually made the movie and that they can hopefully make more stories with it. But it's also sad because, like, there's a lot of animators I'm sure worked really hard on this movie and spent years making the movie and developing the plot and drawing and the lines and everything.
And what, they didn't get paid?
It's not that they didn't get paid. They did get paid.
Okay.
But it's like now the movie probably isn't going to be released in theaters because there's probably low probability that people would pay to watch it. So it's just like, well, what? One, they can't celebrate that they have a movie released in theaters. And two, if that's the case, will they continue to do Avatar: The Last Airbender projects moving forward?
I mean, I wouldn't say that people won't go to the movie theater if they do release it in the movie theater because people love... it's like releasing Studio Ghibli movies in the movie theater. Like, they're out there, they're for free. Like, people can stream them or probably get them off of a streaming service they might be paying for. And they still pay to go to the theater and watch it whenever they have, like, a commemoration at their Regal or AMC or whatever theater that they have. So I wouldn't say that if they're fans, I mean, I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the Avatar Last Airbender, and I would be open to going to the theater as in a form of support for the movie. Like just like other like again, using Studio Ghibli as an example, like other fans that might go to watch a already old Studio Ghibli movie in the theaters just because they have a premiere and they have like a special week or two out of the year that they're streaming it or like they're showcasing it in the theater. So
yeah, some people also mentioned that Demon Slayer, the last Demon Slayer movie, I think that
right,
came out
like that's
last year,
another fandom.
It leaked. It leaked before the movie came out,
Yeah.
and it was still like the highest grossing animated movie.
Exactly. Like there's these really hardcore dedicated fandoms out there. That being another one, Demon Slayer, and if they release it, I'm sure people will go pay and watch it and make a whole day out of it, sort of thing. Dress up, even have shirts, swag, whatever, and go all out for it.
Yeah, so that happened. I think the plot from a snippet of the movie that I did watch, because I did want to see a snippet of it. It looks really good. The animation is definitely different from the show.
Okay.
But it looks really good. Aang is finally taller than Katara, so love that for them. So the part that I watched was there's a guy sleeping and he has the airbender arrows, but they're not solid like Aang's. They kind of have like designs to them. And he's sleeping, and the Team Avatar is around him trying to wake him up and heal, and Katara's like trying to heal him. And he wakes up and he's like, where's Avatar? I don't know the name. And Aang's like, oh, you knew the Avatar? Like, I'm assuming it was the airbending Avatar before him, like, so 3-4 generations ago. So I don't know what happens after that. I assume that guy turns into the villain. I don't know because I haven't seen any other clips of it. But that just goes to show you, was this planned by Paramount the whole time? Because if the movie is supposed to come out in September later this year or August, it was supposed to come out like in the fall. There's been no teasers, there's been no trailers, there's been no mentioning of it until this leak happened. And after this, it's been like 3 or 4 days since the leak happened, and they haven't released any statements or anything about it. They haven't even acknowledged it.
Maybe they're chalking it up as a waste. I don't know.
But if that's the case, what they
like a loss, like they've already considered it like a loss in their books.
Yeah, but I feel like if they really wanted to consider it, what they could have done, what I believe was Warner Brothers did, and they got the Acme and Coyote movie, the Wild Roadrunner.
Okay, yeah. And
they made a whole ass movie of the Roadrunner and the Coyote, and they shelved it, and then they're not going to release it for tax purposes. They also did that with, I think, Batwoman or Batgirl. There was a woman, and they did a whole movie, and they're like, we can have this as a write-off if we don't release it.
I don't know why they would have like leaked it, or I mean maybe. I don't know. I have no idea. No idea. I mean, I'd love to watch whatever it is there.
Same.
Whatever it is, I'd love to watch it.
Yeah.
If it's legitimately, what is it? A sequel? A prequel? What
sequel?
Yeah, sequel. Yeah, I'd love to watch it. I mean,
sequel to Avatar: The Last Airbender. A prequel to Legend of Korra.
Yeah. Yes. Yeah. So that's unfortunate, but I guess fortunate for us. We have something to watch now.
Yeah, looks good.
Anything else?
Yes.
Oh, there is? Yeah, there's a third topic? Okay.
There's another topic.
Sure.
And it's about Pokémon.
Oh, another great franchise. Another fantastic franchise.
So, you know how I was just asking you if there's a Target in Puerto Rico?
Yeah.
Because on May 2nd, they're dropping merch with a collab with Target.
Oh, yeah.
And it looks really good. Like, there's some items where I'm like, oh yeah, I would buy that. Like, they have this really cool keyboard. Mom, look at this cool keyboard I got. It has Pokemon on it. They have this really cool keyboard, and they have this really cool why is Joe Jonas the model that they use for Pokemon? What is Joe Jonas?
I heard that he's gotten really big about like displaying his like collection on like Instagram and stuff. Like he has his own personal like Pokemon collection.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So he's kind of low key into it.
Oh, and look, they also have 5-star on the zipper.
Oh, that's cool.
So it's Joe Jonas, and he has 5. It's 5-star, and they have like this blue, yellow, red, very Colombia. Maybe they're low key Colombia, or Venezuela, or many other countries in South America, honestly.
Or maybe Pokemon.
And this pocket, if you flip it up, it has each of the badges.
Oh, that's cool.
From the different gym leaders. So look, they even have like a ball.
Yeah, like a dodgeball.
A dodgeball. They have a
the Ditto hat. That's cool. Oh, that bag is kind of
cool. They have this keyboard that's really cool with the Master Ball on it and all the other different.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
And they have little Chikorita on the keyboard.
Yeah, they got some Pokemon on the shifts and enters. That's cool.
Water bottles.
Oh, I'm gonna have to get that popcorn art.
Master Ball.
Yeah, that's so cool.
Okay, but what do we notice about the Pop-Tarts?
I don't know. They got red 40. I don't know.
So people online were like, okay, it's great that they're bringing it back, and there's gonna be scalpers buying these and reselling them, obviously.
Okay.
But look at the sprinkles. They're just sprinkles. What happened to the good old-fashioned Pokemon-shaped sprinkles? Like,
there's Pokemon-shaped sprinkles?
Like when this Pop-Tart came out in the 90s.
I thought they were just looking like Togepi.
But it still looked like a Pokemon, though.
No, I mean the one that they have today. It reminded me of Togepi.
No, look. Here's a picture of the 90s. Look, that's Charmander. The blue one's a fish. I don't know who it is.
Oh my god, it's what's his name? I don't remember.
Magikarp?
No. It's like Whirlpool or like a Whirl something. I forget his name. Oh, like Ditto, the pink one.
Yeah, Ditto. Like
Pikachu.
They have Pokemon sprinkles. So you're telling me 30?
It's that guy. It's this guy.
World. Yeah, Poliwhirl.
Poliwhirl. No. Maybe it's Poliwhirl.
Chansey. But it's just like,
oh, maybe it's Chansey. It's not Ditto. Maybe it's Chansey.
So it's just like, how come in the 90s they could do this and it had the sprinkles of Pokemon?
Because they had Red 40. They had Red 40 back then. I'm just kidding. No, but shrinkflation. The creativity is just lacking.
Yeah. So some people are upset about that, but it's gonna taste the same at the end of the day. It's gonna taste the same. I'm excited for the collab because I really like this one breaker.
Yeah, I was about to drop like 10 grand on like Pokemon cards the other day.
Oh, really?
But then I was like, this isn't a financially sound decision.
Oh, look, here's the Kanto jacket flipped.
Oh, that's cute.
So you have all the badges.
Yeah. Yeah, I feel like this year, like, Pokemon's really going all in. A lot of companies are probably trying to collab with them because it's their 30th anniversary. So.
It's their 30th?
Yeah, it's their 30th anniversary. You didn't know that?
I thought it was their 25th.
No, that was 5 years ago. No, this year is like their 30th anniversary. I think it was like a month ago or so, or it's coming up. And yeah, like a lot of companies are collabing with them to, create merch and yeah, like that's why Lego had a collab with them.
Yeah, Lego has a collab with everyone, I feel like.
No, but yeah, but there's a few though. There's a few collabs going on right now. Just because it's their 30th. They released old games, Green and Leaf or Leaf and Green or whatever the names are, and the Fire and Red or something like that.
Yeah, they did release it on the Switch.
Yeah,
they re-released it. So
yeah, but that was because of the commemoration for the 30th.
Oh, I thought they were just trying to get more money.
Everything's to make more money, but yeah. They also released like this virtual gaming, like not like a physical game, but you could download it on your systems. Pokemon Champions, I think, which is really cool. It's like Pokemon Stadium, but virtual, and you get to play with other players online virtually.
That's cool.
Yeah, it's really cool. I saw it the other day. It's pretty interesting. So, yeah.
Okay.
I guess I'm teaching you something this time. I guess
so. Wow.
Yeah, look at that.
I'm
just a nerd. Just
come look at my Pokemon cards.
Yeah. Got a little. Yeah.
Well, I guess you wouldn't know that I have my pot of greed.
That's Yu-Gi-Oh.
I know it's Yu-Gi-Oh. I know it's whatever.
Anyways.
Next topic, last thing.
Sure.
So, do you remember the movie Monster House? The really ugly animation?
It wasn't ugly, but yes, I remember. It was unique. I could say what is it?
Coraline?
Coraline is an ugly animation.
No, Coraline
is an ugly
Coraline
animation.
had the budget. Monster House did not have the budget.
Coraline is also considerably a ugly animation.
No, I disagree.
Sure.
So you remember the arcade guy, this guy?
Yeah.
He's a meme now. And it's just like a serious, like, come on, dude, kind of meme.
He looks sad.
Yeah, it's just like in high school you will learn this concept in university. In university, you should have learned this concept in high school. Me.
Okay.
When her dad got home early, so I'm hiding in her closet, but the guy she told me not to worry about is in there too.
I just feel like I'm not getting it. I don't get it.
Because he's like upset or disappointed. He's like, oh my God.
I just think he's sad.
Yeah, that could fit too. Or it's just like a dad joke. If like you hear a dad joke and you're just like giving this face. Like, for example, doctor, your recovery was a miracle. Patient, thank God, now I don't have to pay you. Because it was a miracle, so the doctor didn't do anything in that sense.
I'm just not getting it. I know you're showing me all these examples, but I'm just having a hard time.
How your dad looks at him when you tell him you don't know his Gmail password.
How your dad
looks at you?
Okay.
When you tell him you don't know his Gmail password.
It's not clicking for me.
I
don't know. And people find it funny as well? Yeah. Is that what it is?
Yeah. People find it funny. I don't really find it super funny. There's the one I laughed at the most was the when her dad gets home early, so I'm hiding in her closet, but the guy she told me not to worry about is in there too.
Oh. Okay.
I don't really think it's that funny, but it's popped up a lot on Twitter this week, so
it's a thing.
Yeah, it's a thing.
So is this hotter than the it's your birthday or whatever? What was it? It's your birthday? Or
on my side
you the birthday? What was it called?
Yes, on you the birthday.
You the birthday?
On my side of Twitter, this is hotter than you the birthday.
Oh, okay.
But I will say on TikTok, the saxophone one is bigger than this.
Okay.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah, there wasn't that many
I wonder if people
ones.
on TikTok are just stressed out of their minds. Because they're clearly like relating so hard to the saxophone that they just keep watching the same stuff. So
they're like, as long as we're all miserable together.
Yeah. Yeah.
If I'm miserable, it sucks. But if you, me, we are miserable, it's a good time.
Yeah.
It's like if you fail a test.
Sure.
You're like, crap. Your friend failed the test. Hey. That's all that I had.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Thank you for listening. I hope I can use the slang terms okay. But yeah, that's all I had this week.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Thanks
and I hope that the listeners enjoyed our update for this week.
They're gonna be like, this girl has no clue what she's talking about. She's using you the birthday completely wrong. This is how you.
teach me.
Let me know.
Let me know.
Let me know in the comments.
Put
the jokes in the comments.
Let us know. We don't know. I really don't know. I'm struggling. But yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Thanks for listening.
Okay.